Is Gala Games dead? What does the future hold? And can it realistically become a top 10 cryptocurrency? Now, in short, I think the answer is yes, but that's what I want to talk about in today's video. I made a video on Gala just a couple of weeks ago, and you guys really seem to have liked it. So this is going to be a follow-up on that because they have fallen a little bit in price since then, as we'll go over in just a second. But if you're not familiar with what Gala Games is and who they are currently the number 226 ranked cryptocurrency by market cap. And what they actually do is unique because they create games on the blockchain, specifically Ethereum, and all of their in-game items, or most of them, are actually represented as ownable NFTs, which means that you can own them, you can buy them, you can trade them, you can even sell them. So people are making profits off of this. Some people are even earning dividends off of their nodes, and there's a lot that goes into this. But their games are AAA level games that are very well built out. If you haven't watched any of these trailers, I highly recommend going and watching these. And I want to make sure everyone knows right now, this video isn't sponsored. This is just me making a video about something that I think is really cool. But one thing to note here is that I think a lot of people are a little bit upset because Gala hasn't been moving as much lately. And what people don't understand is that this is a long-term play. They really don't have any of their games that are in full release right now. If you look at Spider Tanks, Echoes of Empire, Fortified, even Mirandus, you can see that all of these are in development, or if they're not in development, they might be in a closed beta. In fact, Townstar is the only one that you can actually play, and this one is in an open beta. So none of their games are even in full release yet, and as we get into this period where their games start releasing, their NFTs start catching on, this is where I start to see a lot of Gala taking place. Again, I think that this is very much a long-term play rather than a quick trade. There's a lot of utility, scalability, and sustainability that Gala has built, and I think that that's going to be their strength. And it's more of this long-term play rather than this, I'm going to buy it, flip this thing in a week, and I'm going to make a bunch of money. If you want to do stuff like that, there's a lot of coins out there that you can do that with. There's even a lot of NFTs out there that you can do that with. But once I believe we start having Mirandus and Fortified and Echoes of Empire start releasing, you're going to have a lot of money and hype coming in and around the world of Gala because these games are going to be something seriously cool. Again, if you haven't watched any of the videos on them, highly recommend them. Looking at the Gala chart right now, they have an all-time high of 15 cents, which is beautiful. Right now, they're a little bit down from that. In fact, I actually want to measure this out so we can see. They're currently down around 38% from that all-time high, just around the 9.5 cent area. Now, full discretion, I do own some Gala, so I want to make sure that everybody knows that. It's not a crazy amount, but I do own some because, again, I think that they have some utility here. I do not think that they deserve to be a 200 plus cryptocurrency by market cap. I think that once these games start releasing, they are going to become a top 100, top 50, potentially even more than that cryptocurrency by market cap, which means that they have a lot of room to grow here. And it's only a matter of time until they break a $1 billion market cap when these games do end up releasing. Now, I'm going to go ahead and click around as I'm talking in here just a little bit more. But again, with their games not even truly being released, this is where a lot of the, and actually one thing I want to go to is the store here so that you can actually see some of these NFTs that you can buy and own and use in these games. But what people don't understand is while you can still buy and own and get ready for these games to be released, once these things are released, and they can still add more, people don't seem to understand that as well. Just because they only have these couple of games listed, that doesn't mean that they can't add more. You know, my belief is that they're going to continually be adding more games onto this as games release. New ones are going to be going into development. New NFTs are going to be hitting their stores. You're going to be able to exchange this for their cryptocurrency, and there's a lot of really cool stuff that you can do. I myself have looked into buying a Gala node. I wish that they were just a little bit cheaper, but from the research that I've done, they absolutely print money. There's a lot of cool things that you can do in here. You can customize your characters, your in-game items, customize it to fit your playstyle, and also to fit your visual needs or your visual wants. Again, a lot of cool stuff here. You can rank things by price, rarity, and a whole bunch of other things, as well as just sort by each individual game. Now, Miranda's has to be one of the ones that I am most excited about. This thing looks so awesome, and it's going to be almost like an MMO RPG open world-esque kind of vibe. There's a lot of cool stuff that's going to go into this. I might even just pick one of these characters up well before the game even releases, because I am a gamer myself. I think this is a really cool concept. And of course, the NFT space that we're in right now is growing at such a rapid rate. I think it's only a matter of time until, and I've said this a million times, it's only a matter of time until gaming and NFT become this new dominant force. It's going to become a trend, whether you like it or not, but that's just my humble opinion. So going back to Gala right now, what can Gala realistically hit? Is it good to get this thing at a discount? My opinion is yes. Again, nothing I say here is legal, financial, or tax advice in any way, but I think Gala is ultimately undervalued at its current price. Gala, anything under 10 cents, in my opinion, is undervalued. I do not see a reason that this can't hit 20, 30, 40, 50 cents, potentially even $1. So time will ultimately tell. I think that there's a lot of value here. Again, this is more of a long-term play, because as these games release, there's going to be a lot of money, in my opinion, coming into it. So that's going to go ahead and wrap this up. This is your quick Gala update, since everyone appeared to have liked the last video so much. Definitely one of my most popular videos of the year so far. But if you did enjoy, consider hitting the like and subscribe button. We have content coming out like this all the time. And if you have a video suggestion, drop that in the comment section down below. We're trying to hit 10,000 subscribers before the end of this year, so if you are new here and enjoyed the content, consider subscribing. But nonetheless, smack that like button, drop me a comment, and I will see all of you in the next video.